Jackie. I'm on Emily's team. I think they're all different.
I think you have to go over the rules. Stop. Two timeouts. And we want some shit off.
Let's go, Chance.
Also, if you guys want some tequila tasting, I'll make sure some of those got some drinks if you guys want to try it. Chicken margaritas. We also have free beer in the coolers if you want free beer. All right, Rowdy, pickle. That was a little loud.
Are you
All right.
saying national?
No. No. All right. Are you guys ready? All right, game 1, 0-0. One, zero. Zero. Three, zero. One, three. Two, three. Oh wait, well, hold on. Two, three. Four, two.
Testing, testing, testing,
Testing.
testing. 14 viewers, 14.
Testing.
Just give it a second. Relax. Testing. I don't hear anything.
Testing.
Testing. Oh,
It's like very silent now.
where am I though? I'm not talking. Testing, testing.
It's like very quiet. What's your mouth say test us?
Testing. Testing.
Yo, Rob Dunner is liking all my reels.
I mean, I can hear you guys. You guys just need to talk louder.
I can't hear anything.
Alrighty, and we are off mid-game
Hey,
at the Rowdy Pickle.
Okay, chat. Let us know. We're having some technical difficulties. If you can hear us well, let us know in the chat. Are we able to see the chat? With it? Okay. Why can't I? But you have it all the way up though, right?
I mean, yeah, you guys just are barely talking. I can barely hear you guys talking. I'm right next to you.
That's what I'm saying though. Like it's not loud enough.
We need it.
Yeah, you guys need to be louder.
Like I have my headphones all the way up and it's not hearing.
You can turn that all the way up. Ask the people if it needs to be louder.
What did you just say? Chat, we need your opinion out there.
Great defense by the team in blue. We've got back and forth points happening. I expect this to be a very high offensive night.
Very high offense tonight.
Both teams have a lot of firepower on both sides. Look at Hannah Duncan going for the ATP. I love it.
Okay, I hear it better now. Okay, I guess it's good enough. All right, chat. Well, if you guys could tune in and let us know if you could hear us or not, that'd be great, right? But we'll wait till the switch over and we'll introduce the teams. But right now we got a close one. It's 9-7. Oh, Jess with a big slam.
Amazing defense by Caroline.
Look at, oh my God. Oh my, what in the world is that?
We love championship night.
What it,
Wow.
oh,
great
well
point.
done, well done.
Great point.
Team Blue, I don't know if there's teams, but, what's the team's names?
Sweet and slicey.
All right, Sweet and Slicey.
Yep. Sweet and slicey in the orange and Fantastic Five in the blue.
9-9 game in the championship. This is the first. It's the first one of 4 wins. Big backhand punch and a big miss.
I like the aggression though. Set the tone early.
She usually doesn't miss that. Do you think it has anything to do with the Eula change?
I don't think so. Oh, I did see a Eula change.
I don't
Wow.
know. Has she been Eula?
No, Jess
Ooh.
has been very, very dedicated and loyal to her Selkirk. So I am very surprised to see the change this late in the season. Great shot by
good
Caroline
spot,
Crouch.
good spot,
And
good
we are
spot.
at a switch.
So we have a 11-10 lead to Sweet and Slicey. And they're playing the Fantastic Five.
Clear through right now while it's out time. Go to
So the Sweet and Slicey right now, they got Hannah on the right and Caroline on the left. And for the Fantastic Five, why is it Fantastic Five?
It's a great question, Izzy.
What is there a fifth? Am I
Well, I don't
not
know.
getting
I
it?
would think that the orange team would have a fifth because Brittany is with child. So that team actually
With
would
child?
Make, she's pregnant.
Oh, so she
Brittany's
can't play?
She's been playing all season.
Oh. You sure you have the teams correct?
I am.
Okay. Oh, congratulations to Brittany and her family out there if you guys are watching. Wait, why is this thing on?
Great patience by both sides.
Hey, wait, how do you turn this thing off? A little like camera thing?
Oh, I like it from Jess. Some creative points happening
cool.
over here. Very crafty.
All right, okay, cool. All right, perfect. All right, 13-10. Hannah's playing aggressive on that right-hand side. Really nice drive, low and on the net, and actually followed up with her own shot. I
No,
think
she's been doing great all season at attacking every ball that she can, which I think has been a really big difference maker for her this year.
I also believe she probably has the most experience in playing in tournaments and higher level like matches under pressure, right? So it really makes a huge difference, right? But all of these
Definitely
girls are
great.
absolutely gamers when it comes down to it.
Oh, yes.
Just a little wide.
This is a big point right here for Team Orange.
A lot of court.
Smart leave by Jess. Yeah. Caroline and Hannah doing a great job at getting to the net early and establishing themselves.
Caroline is like, if she's a gamer. She's gonna go out there. She doesn't play as much as probably the other girls out here, but she's just a gamer.
I would say Caroline is the most true to her style. Very slicey, very aggressive, very punchy. So she has a very unique style of playing that can be hard to adapt to.
Oh, just a little deep, a little deep.
A little wide from Chelsea.
Wide. I'm sensing some nerves. I'm sensing some nerves tonight. You're hitting into a full crowd, right? You're not used to it. You got your friends and family. You got 35 viewers on YouTube. Oh. So, Caroline's hitting cross court. Shouldn't Jess have had the middle right there, right?
Yeah,
Should
I
have
would-
that.
yeah.
Should have I guess it didn't really matter, but.
And one thing I will say that I always think
Ooh,
is,
ooh,
great
ooh,
hands battle. Oh, smart of
This is
Carolina
what I
to stay
came here
back
for.
there.
This is what I came here for.
We love girls pickleball. Oh, little hesitation. I think she was about to speed that up.
Hesitation, and probably made the right move to go back into the reset ding, but a lot going through the head, going through the head. But a nice little lead, 15-18.
All right, here we go.
Wow. I don't see her do
Great
that
drive
too
and
often.
drive.
Like
No,
that.
I would say
Nice little inside
just-
out.
Yep. When she goes for it, though, it can be dangerous. Big point there for Team
Hey,
Blue.
if the other side of this building can hear me, I would love one of these purple drinks. Another one of these. They're delicious.
What are you drinking, Izzy?
I don't know what I'm drinking.
I think we have a sponsor here tonight.
Oh, we got Empress 1908 tequila, my favorite.
Real quick, like trying to catch it.
But playing a little safe. You gotta get that one. Gotta
All right,
get one more.
17-19. Here we go.
Who do you got winning this game one?
Oh, I think I'm going with Team in Orange. Just
Team
due
in
to their
Orange.
experience together, I think they work really well.
I would call that more of like a light peach, but yes, the
Yeah,
orange.
light peach for right now.
Yeah.
All right, match point.
But you know, this is where you got to score when you serve, and anything could happen. Takes one. Oh, I think it was out.
I think it was out. Some confident calls happening.
I saw it
here.
in. Just kidding. I know it was. I'm trying to create.
No, yeah, we did not. Team in Blue is very spicy.
We're here.
sometimes.
Look, I'm here for the entertainment, and that's why we're here. Because
All right, so we have the Sweet and Slicey team taking game one. So that is Caroline Hanna defeating Jess Horniak and Chelsea Cepeda. Next up, we've got the 3s and 4s, which I always like watching this matchup, Izzy, because I think the 3 is arguably the most important spot on a team in league. I think it can kind of make or break in some cases the experience of your 3, how they are, if they're more offensive, more defensive. What do you think?
well, my first question is, when you say 3, are you saying the third best player or just the position
This
of
is
where
the
they play?
position of 3.
Oh, I mean, I think when it comes down to it, everyone's of equal importance, right? I do think, though, when it comes, that first game sets the tone,
Yeah.
right? If you win that first game, it's so much easier to be the 3 and 4 going into
Going
it.
into
Like,
game
whether you're the underdog or the favorite, you have that, like, sense of relief. Now, everyone's also different. Some people will have that sense of relief and not do well with it, and vice versa. Some people will be like, want to be the underdog. They want to have that, like, I need to win. Oh, they heard me. Love that. Who heard me?
So who we've got on the
Gracias.
court now? So 3 out of these 4 have been in a Rowdy Pickle Ladies League before. One, Jackie was in the championship last year, so this is her second time back. And then Liv O'Brien, this is her first time in the Ladies League and first time in the championship. So
Fun fact about Olivia O'Brien, I actually known her for about 10 years.
Wow.
We used to play, we had a big friends group and friends of friends, and we were all really close. We used to actually play a lot of soccer together, a lot of soccer. And I would always beat her in soccer.
she looks pretty strong, though. I don't know.
Yeah, she would beat me. But like,
The truth comes out.
she probably like knocked me down like once a game, and that's it, right? I'd be like, I'm a goal scorer, right? So and I'm crafty, and I sneak through, and she'll come out of nowhere and just put a shoulder in me and foul me. But we're playing pickup, and there's no fouls, and everyone would laugh at me.
Liv's a bruiser, I will say.
She
that
is.
her first week here at the Rowdy Pickle, she got skimmed with a ball to the eye and got a black eye and had to go and get stitches. So
Well, I believe it.
she is a scrappy player by all means.
But she's definitely has gotten a lot better.
Yes, I would agree. And I think looking at the other side, I would say for my most improved player of league would go to Miss Emily Lara here in the navy dress on this team with Jackie. She came out last year. I think she was new, hadn't been to Rowdy before, was kind of trying to figure out her identity as a player, but she has been nothing but aggressive, strong, and it's been fun to play against her this season. Her serve is absolutely wicked. We'll see it here in a minute, but
Oh,
for
yeah,
me, most improved for sure.
Her forehand is insane. It comes at you fast. It's confident and consistent. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of bangers on this court. A lot of bangers
We
on
do.
this court.
We do.
And I'm excited. So game one went to SS, sweet and slicey, right? Give me your predictions for the match, knowing
This
what you
one,
know so far. But we got to go before this game starts.
Yep, I like Jackie and Emily. I think they complement each other nicely. High offense. However, we've got Brittany on their side who can kind of disrupt some of that aggressive forehand in the middle. But you know, Jackie Sparkman gets going
Give
with
me a
her
score.
forehand.
Give me a score.
I'm looking 17-21, tight match.
21-17.
Yep.
Fantastic 5. And what about for the match?
Oh, overall, I don't know, Izzy. I've been trying to figure out what I want on this all week, and I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
Incredible defense.
I'm gonna go that Fantastic 5 starts this off, and they go up like 11-4 or something in the first half. Sweet and Slicey takes it 23-21.
Oh, okay, a little bit overtime.
More like sweet and spicy, am I right? Like, we're having fun.
There's that big serve she likes, and that forehand. That's a very good combo she's worked all season. Big wide serve, and then big forehand in the middle. A little bit of that singles work we're seeing.
Yeah. Plus, if I bet against Olivia, she might beat me up. So
A bruiser at heart. We love it.
I'd be a little biased. I'm just kidding. No, Olivia, I have no bias, but I like the way she plays, and I know Brittany's really good. And you know, a little. They both are going to be banging. It's going to be a lot of banging. Now, I know Olivia as a right side player. Like, has she been playing a lot of left?
I was actually just going to comment on Izzy. I would say that actually most of the season she's been playing on the right, but I think with Brittany being a little bit more pregnant these days, they made that shift to give Olivia a little more space to work and kind of create offense, and Brittany's that defensive expert that we know and love. So I think that was a smart move. Deep serve. I anticipate this might be a problem for the sweet and slicey handling that serve. Definitely something you got to prepare for.
You know, Olivia, she can handle the power. She gotta get a little warmed up, but she's a dog, right? Like, she'll mess up 4 times in a row, and then on the 5th time, just not even like think about it. So
Totally.
she'll come right back and hit the same shot right back. But I am excited for that battle. I kind of wish they were face to face.
I know.
So being, you know, part of the league, right? Who in the league is the biggest talker?
Oh. It's a good.
We're gonna get some hot takes on these,
Hot
so we need your best opinion,
All
right?
right,
We're not here to please people.
Give me till game 3. I got to think about it.
Okay.
I think I got a couple on my team, probably one being myself.
Who's the worst player in the league?
Izzy, no one's bad in this league.
Okay, she's too professional, everyone. Sorry. I was trying to get the scoop.
In terms of our stats for the league, Hannah Duncan from Fantastic 5 was our #1 power ranked player.
She went 6-6.
She did. And I don't know if these stats were exactly updated from halfway through, but
12 games won. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that sounds right. Wait, 6 games lost. What?
maybe not the most accurate stats, but we like to see them.
Okay. Someone played 21 times already. I guess you guys played. Yeah.
Love
I don't know.
seeing Liv take over that middle.
We might have to check that out. Check those numbers out. All right.
How do we feel about the energy tonight? I feel like this crowd is pretty serious.
Yeah, it's a little serious. I think the pace of play is kind of moving fast, like the points in between. It's not much of a break. I think the host could be like, a little bit more like, let's get the crowd going. Like, when I say pickle, you say ball or something. Like.
That might have to be us.
We'll revisit the war room after this, and make sure next season, we give it the championship it deserves, because all these females are phenomenal, so we need to give them a phenomenal championship as well.
Agreed. I'm glad we were able to finally do a championship on a Friday night when all we have to do is focus on pickleball.
Did we not do a championship on Friday night last time?
No, we did it on a Tuesday night, and I was sad.
Are you sure?
I was in it.
I was here, and I was cheering for your grandma. I was like, I came to a lot of your games and
You
cheered
did.
for you guys.
Izzy was a great supporter last season.
Dang, I'm telling you. Oh, I wanted them to score there. It would have been very close to my prediction.
Was.
Create the
All right.
air.
Let's see. If Sweet and Slicey can take the switch.
All right, I do have some spicy questions for you once we get to the switch.
Okay.
If we ever get there, because Orange they made the comeback a little too early.
Yep.
I said 11-4. It was 10-4.
And
Oh my
chat,
God.
if you can't hear us good enough, please let us know.
Yeah, come on, chat. We want to hear you talk, right? We're doing giveaways. We're doing raffles. We're doing it all. Okay, now we got a 30-second spicy break right here, hosted by Empress 1908, the best tequila in town. And who do you think is the best player out of these 8 ladies playing tonight?
Easy.
Eh,
Here's what I think. I think every single
You wanna
player
write it
here
down?
has a unique skill set.
Boo.
I think we've got a lot of athleticism on the Fantastic Five. We've got Jess, Chelsea, very long, athletic players. I think from a technical standpoint, we've got a little bit more of a tennis background with Caroline, and then Hannah obviously doing a ton of work and been playing pickleball for such a long time.
All right,
so.
let me ask you this question. You get to pick one partner to play with in a do or die, life or death tournament. Who you picking? How about that?
Oh, that's so tough. I'll get back to you at the end of this match.
This is one of those we're not here to make friends. We're here to win pickleball match. Oh my God.
Wow.
Her
So
power's
much
unreal.
power.
Don't give her, Eula. But you really can, sometimes with that Rowdy paddle, you could actually, put your whole swing in it. It feels
I
good.
agree. I played with the Rowdy Rocket the other day, and
Is that the
it
rocket
was
you're
ripping
using?
it. Yes. A little frustration there from Liv O'Brien.
She gave a little hand gesture. She got her family here. Hey, it's Alex. Oh, that's everything I was scared about. There's no comment here. Don't want to.
That forehand.
But-
Forehand.
Guys, yeah, Emily. You think she could probably she get how often she needs to lay off I don't know, I think they switch it. Liv could still play a lot of ground from the right hand side. I think
Yeah.
it's I think too often we're right hand side means you play less court. No, she could play the right hand and she'd feel more natural. That reach on the right, I play a lot against Olivia, and I don't see her do that too often. But
I agree.
like I said, I do play a lot with her. I can't tell you how many times I've been up 10-1 against her and lost. That's why I predicted the big comebacks.
Scrappy player.
And then comes back the next game and smokes me.
Just your local game recap. We love it. I think they do need to find a solution to Emily Laura's big forehand. I don't know if that means you give Jackie the ball.
Oh, and look at
what
that.
you
They
gotta
listened to my
switch.
advice. Not only am I commentating, I'm also coaching.
All right,
Way to
let's see
listen,
how this
team.
goes. I like the adjustment.
I'm just kidding.
Early timeout,
They
game
didn't
2.
listen to me, but it was good call. The question is, does Olivia take less court? Nice.
There's the forehand. They got to switch up their strategy a little bit. They got to get a little more balls to Jackie and force
Yeah.
Jackie and Emily to come up to the line and dink.
Ooh,
Oh,
going back to
Liv.
oh.
Got to get up to the line. No.
Wow. They said force it to who? Well, I did predict a big comeback.
You did.
It's not looking good now. But hey, don't sleep on it. It takes 1 point, one at a time. You can't be looking at the scoreboard. Just go out there and win the next point.
Rally, you never know. You're
never
never
know.
safe. You're
Look,
never safe.
My thing is, get it. You make some. You make it a closer game. You make it a 15-20 game. Boom. Now you just gotta protect the serve.
Exactly. It's a love-hate relationship.
Tough.
Big
tough.
swing. Big swing. I gotta get myself some of this Empress 1908.
Hey, chat, if you could hear us, can you text someone on like who's here and get us more of these? These are delicious. I don't know what I'm drinking, but they're delicious.
All right, we got 1908.
19.8.
That's a good lead.
Great lead, great lead.
All right, let's see if they can get a few here. Shift the momentum.
Oh, wow. I thought I just got hit by that.
Woo! It's a rocket.
Uh-oh, it's a
Just
couple
like
at a
her
time.
battle.
If they could steal 3 right here, get it to like a 19-13. Tough, tough,
Unlucky.
tough, tough, tough.
A lot of net balls. All right.
Just one at a time right here. Ooh, get it.
Oh,
Oh,
we
my
gotta
God.
get uplift.
I don't. Oh, sent it. Is nothing wrong with, I think, like at least going like 2/3 of the way and then just like,
Playing some defense.
oh my God.
That's not.
Oh my God. Absolutely. Oh, that's not game. It's not game.
Not
they
game.
think it's game.
All right, I always think that this is when games get interesting, Izzy, is when you're on 20, you have a chance to seal it. I think this is when players get really tight.
I think it's like comfortable. When you're up 20-11, you're a little comfortable. You sometimes too comfortable. Oh my God.
Wow.
But then let's say it's 2011, then you creep it and it like extend the game, and next thing 15, 16, the other, that's like, you're like, oh shit, like, and then you start trying too hard right
Yeah.
there. Could have let a ball out, had a kind of an easy put away. Though I kind of like the fact that she ain't laying
All
up.
right.
Uh-oh.
There's a 3-point difference right there.
If I'm Team Orange, I am Team Peach. Oh,
Great
good scoop,
defense.
good scoop, and it's gone. Right
Here we
idea,
go.
but poor execution from the Fantastic Five.
All right, let's get a comeback. I like
Get
the
in there,
drop.
get in there. Oh, tough.
Good idea, though.
She played it a little too safe. She just blasted.
Yeah, she hesitated just a little bit. Great drop, though, by Brittany to set that up.
Oh, caught it.
Here we go, Izzy. 15-20, just like you called it.
You know,
If you're Team Blue, do you take a timeout early?
I should have called a timeout maybe 2 points ago.
Agree.
They've missed like 2 overheads.
Love the patience from Brittany.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, this is a big one right here. This is a big one.
here we
right
go.
She's gonna hit that roll too good, like. Oh no!
16-20.
Uh-oh. Where's the timeout?
I know. To be fair, it is early in the night, but game 2 is a critical one.
Not only where's the timeout, but we need more viewers in the chat. Is it because Kiara's not playing tonight?
Maybe.
We had
a
like
little less
60. We
spicy
had
out
like
there?
60.
A lot of jumping. We've had about 3. There's the timeout.
But I
Now,
almost-
do you think it's too late?
I think sometimes you call the timeout too late. Now you're just like, you know what? It depends on how let's see how they utilize it, right? Do they reset? The one thing I'll give.
Fantastic 5.
No,
Jackie?
No,
Emily Laura.
Emily. No. Which one? The big hitter.
Emily.
Emily, the UNF.
Yep.
She always looks calm and collected. She doesn't look like she gets flustered. You know, I will give her that. Like, she will never look flustered. So, like, I feel like she comes back. She kind of, like, hits the ball back. Let's see how they bounce back from this timeout. Jess is hyping her up, making her jump around a little bit.
Trying to get a little bit of that aggression back. Take over the point. All right, here we go. 18-20.
I'm nervous.
I'm
starting to get
nervous,
nervous.
too.
I'm starting to get nervous.
We love rally scoring. Big hit.
No,
Great.
Good
That was
switch up.
great.
Maybe you switch it up a little bit.
That was a great
You gotta
ball.
switch it up. You gotta switch it up, and well done. I don't know if the coaches on the sideline said something, but
Great
nice change
switch
of
up by
pace.
Emily. Big serve here.
Oh, nice. Off the back line. Oh my God! No, it didn't hit.
Oh, dang. What a great effort. Great effort.
Oh, I wanted a 4-0. Just kidding. The center Mevo is the best anyway.
Yeah.
We got a big two. We got look at the fans
this
here, guys.
crowd.
Come on out. Come support. Who's your favorite player? Put it in the chat right now. Who's your favorite commentator? Me. Put it in the chat right now. I'm just kidding. Don't put that because I'm gonna get destroyed in that category. But
And we have got the teams right in front of us, so we can hear everything.
we got to see game one. We got to see game two. Look, this is not biased. This is a legit question. Who was your MVP in game one so far?
MVP in game one. Let's see, that was Hannah Duncan and Caroline.
Yep.
MVP in that one, I would say, was Hannah. I think she handled Jess's pressure really well. Jess is very backhand oriented. Hannah's got a great two-hand backhand counter. I think Hannah really won that matchup straight.
And game two, who was your MVP?
Oh, I think mine goes to. I'm gonna go with the ones that just came up a little bit short. I think the switch up. I think Brittany was the MVP in game two. She really helped control the pace after game two. Helped them get back. Was really patient. Saw some bet experience there.
Hey,
sure.
look here, chat. Controversial. She's picking an MVP from the team that just lost. Little controversial. Little controversial. I forgot there's not a camera on. But, all right, so next up, we got Hannah and Olivia versus. I'll allow
Okay,
you to
Hannah
introduce.
Hannah just pegged her own teammate. So that's a
fine.
good start.
And Jess and.
Emily Laura.
And Emily. Wait, why do you keep saying two names?
Emily Laura. Her first name is Emily. Her last name is Laura.
Let's not be confusing. That's two first name names.
Oh, look, we've got Tyler Lewis. Emily Lewis is goated. I am missing Emily Lewis tonight. She was on my team last year.
Wait, and that's Emily
Fantastic.
Laura?
This is
It's
Emily
all of
Laura.
these multiple name people. All right, so who do you got winning this one? Score and why?
I have Jess.
20 seconds.
Jess and Emily winning this one, 15-21.
Why do you keep doing it backwards? You're
Because
driving me nuts.
I like to go with.
Wait,
I know. I'll fix
chat,
it.
chat. 15-21. Who says that?
I'll fix it.
All right, it's all right. No, cool. Sorry, I don't mean to micromanage. Like you made one mistake, you know.
I
make a lot of
many,
mistakes. Yeah. On the pickleball court, I make the mistakes. All right, so you got Emily and Jess 21. Well, I'm gonna take Hannah and Olivia.
All right. Let's
21-19. It's gonna be a banger. I'm super excited. Let's
Here we go. Fast feet.
And it's gonna be a close one all the way.
Yep. A lot of fast hands, I anticipate.
Oh my God. Oh my
That's
God.
That backhand, two-hand combo.
I think we're gonna get what we want to see. Who is gonna be the first girl to get bagged in this game, and by who?
Oh. I think maybe Liv might be the first one. I think it's going to be Jess. Jess bagging Liv.
Ooh.
But there could be a few.
You think Jess going cross court too? Yeah, she does do that.
Yep.
Two 0.
Risky by Hannah to go through that middle, but
I
I like
also
it.
wonder if, you gotta drop. You gotta drop
yeah.
her. Yeah, you can't. But at the same time, I'll tell you one thing about. Oh my God, that thing is. Who needs a Eula when you got that Rowdy paddle? What's her name?
Emily.
Emily. Everyone's Emily. I'm just gonna call everyone Emily. Forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, two-handed from Jess, cross court.
I'm gonna
We don't see
a
that
lot
from
of
her
winners.
often,
a lot
but
of
I
winners.
love it.
A lot of winners.
Fast points in this game. I don't anticipate a lot of dinking. I also think that on championship night, there's never that much dinking because everyone wants.
I kind of remember you
everyone
guys
wants
having a
to
lot of
rip.
weight.
Well, that was my game plan last time.
It's funny, yeah. I mean, the guys you'll actually kind of start seeing a lot of dinking because, like, I think.
Oh, wide miss by Hannah.
Where was she aiming?
I think she was aiming towards the sunset.
Aww. But that's not where the court is. We need better from Hannah right there. Oh my God. It's like ball goes slow, everyone freaks out. Can't get it back.
I love it. Great hands by Liv. 4-4, here we go. Oh, I like that shot by Liv. One thing I do find interesting is Jess and Emily have been switching up all season who plays on the left, who plays on the right. I think Emily's got the hot hand right now, so I think that's a good call.
Interesting.
But it is interesting that they.
I feel like
go
Jess
week
is
to
like a
week.
big time like left-hand player, right? Like she likes that left. So
Yes.
Could be
So
a
it's
Eula
interesting.
thing. It is interesting.
Wow, Jess is ready on that 2E. All right,
Jess
5-6.
doesn't-
Here we go. Team in blue both have big serves.
Oh my God. You know, part of it, people call that lucky, but it doesn't. It's not luck if it continues to happen, right? Like, she obviously puts a good topspin on the ball and it hits the net and it just trickles over.
Fun fact, that is her 50th net ball this season.
And it's not a net ball when she's hitting. Ooh, Liv does need to back off that one coming up. All right, I guess that could have been both ways.
All right, big point here.
Oh my God. Yeah, Jess out here bringing out new things in the bag. So Liv right there, she needs to. Don't want to get punched. She needs to slide to the right and punch that thing.
I
or
would
use her
agree.
little two-hand.
Yep, or slide to the left and use her forehand.
Oh.
Our first football of the night.
Boo!
To be fair, folks, we
That was
We
her.
have not had a line judge all season, so I expect a few more line calls tonight.
Oh my God, she's dancing around. Oh, she's running to the spot. I love that they're not paddle tapping in between games either. That's my favorite part.
We never paddle tap with the switch.
People do that all the time.
Well, I prefer to walk the opposite side
Yeah.
of my opponent.
Like, especially even if it's the best of three. Why would I ever want to paddle tap someone in the best of three? Like, we're like switching sides and people are like paddle tapping. I'm like, why do I want to paddle tap? I've never given someone a high five in the middle of a match.
That's why we like to be spicy.
All right, we'll make a bet here, right?
So what do? Do you switch and put Hannah Duncan in
No,
front
play
of
your
Emily
game,
Lara?
slow it down a little bit, right?
Agree with that.
I think you get it into the dink a little bit. Yeah, get it into the
You
dink.
have to.
I don't know. Can Hannah play big? Because I feel like Liv's, don't get me wrong, like Hannah can play big. Liv gets to hold her spot, and Liv, that's when Liv is at her. Like, she's dominant when she, I don't know, I haven't been watching the women's league this year.
I would say I think what we're finding on Hannah and Liv's side is a little bit mix of roles. I think it's tough because I think Hannah's more comfortable on the right. Naturally, she's gone amazing at the left, very aggressive. But I think we got to work on a little bit of some strategy here.
Is that in?
I thought that was wide, but I also don't know if Hannah Duncan was ready for that. Definitely agree with you, Izzy. Got to slow it down, though. Got to minimize some of these hard balls. And those.
Changed my mind. See,
Thing in ladies pickleball, whoever punches first, most likely, in my opinion, is going to win. It's too hard to play defense.
oh, but
What do you think?
I'm sorry, I missed what you said. I've just been watching how hard
How hard they hit the
how
ball.
how hard Emily's hitting the ball right now is pretty impressive. Caught it, right? Ooh. Partner called it in. Partner called it in.
Some more questionable calls.
What'd you
here.
think it was?
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good.
I thought it had some nice spin to curve it back in. I think this is the team in blue, Fantastic Five. I think this is their most fiery lineup with Jess and Emily. A lot of offense, a lot of aggression.
Ooh, out.
Ooh,
I'm losing it. I can't help it anymore. I need to know why they're called the Fantastic Five.
I know. Maybe at halftime we'll find out.
Are they like? Is that cartoon? Is that 4 or 5 people?
It
4,
was
right?
Fantastic Four.
What's the fit?
There wasn't one.
But like, why would what's the play? Like, do they have a 5th player?
Just words. Play on words.
I don't get.
Okay, my team didn't have a name.
You can't call it a play on words and then Kiara's crew. Ooh.
Oh, I like it though.
Is that it though? Like, patience.
A little bit more patience.
Why aren't they using timeouts? Or did they use a timeout?
I would say Team Orange already used a timeout early in game 2, so I think it's smart that they don't use one here. Need to get a little bit of refocus here.
You know, I will commend you and your team last year. You guys had a terrible start. And then in game 3, you were down 0-2. Game 3, you guys were not looking good either. And you guys found it. And you found it, and the rest was history.
It was lights out.
Rest
from
was
then on.
history. Well,
Shout out to that team. A couple of them are here tonight.
You-
One of my former teammates right in front of me, Jessica Horniak.
Hey,
Like that.
Jared Cohen's your favorite commentator. Someone kick him out of the chat. Kick him out of the chat.
Oh, Tyler.
Kick him out of the chat.
All right, 11-18. This can sometimes make things interesting here. Let's see if Hannah and
Look, we
Liv
saw
can
last
break
game.
through.
It was a 12-point difference. They got it down to 4. 3. Ooh, oh my God. I don't understand. Like, obviously she has a hot hand. Like, why do they keep like trying her? Like it's gonna. They need to. I think they need to tease the middle a little bit, right?
A little
like,
bit more
let's see if they
patience.
can get
That's
them.
a great
there
shot.
we go. Ooh, Ernie.
Cover.
Oh, get covered. No, get your hand. Is Emily the best player in the league now?
I think she moved up.
I mean, look, so gamer's game. Like, you gotta like that. And she's coming off, like, she was just playing in, like, nationals for, like, UNF and stuff. Like, she's warmed up. Like,
Again, I said she's the most improved player in my book for this season. A lot more aggression. From a captain standpoint, we had to, game plan for her a little bit more, which is fun when you get the opportunity to do that. It means the league's getting better. Everyone in Jack's Beach is getting better. We love to see it. There we go. A little bit different pace.
Ooh,
Great
good.
defense by Hannah. Oh. Tough call. Great communication by Hannah Duncan. All right.
uh-oh.
Fantastic Five takes game 3. We are 2-1 right now, right? Izzy?
2
All
to
right,
1,
this
2
is
to
a
1.
big game. I always think game 4, in terms of the stack of games, is the most important.
You're a big gamer.
I am.
person.
I like to play. I am. I'm big on strategy.
So when I was playing in like the beer leagues and stuff, anytime I try to like put process this person, that person during this spot and that person, we would lose. And then every time I was like, just screw it, putting names down, we would win. And I was like, you know what? Let the other team pick who they want. We're just gonna do our same numbers. No, I do believe in matchups.
I like
a
this
lot.
strategy though. And I think what I like to do during the season is I like to mix things up because that's your time to do so. There's no penalty. It doesn't really matter. I think when you get to playoffs, you tighten it up a little bit, and you already have that info.
And I think we still have, like, you know, here's the thing. This is where I think Caroline needs to be a huge spark. Like, she needs to play aggressive the rest of the way.
I totally agree with that.
Because, like, right now, they're getting, look, Emily is playing super aggressive, right? And the only person who probably matched that type of energy that Caroline does, the way she kind of, like, is just like, wop, wop, wop. I mean, is a Caroline. So
It's Caroline.
but it starts with one. You got to win this one, right?
Yep.
And then, so if they win this one, and then what would we have? We would have Caroline again, right? She's the two
yes.
slot, or no, she would be off the next one.
But this is a big game for Sweet and Slicey here, and I actually have them winning this match. What about you, Iz?
I'm going to agree with you on it. I'm going to go 21-19. No, I'm just kidding. Really well, really good, really good, really good, very good. Even that fist bump hurt. A lot of power. Yeah, and by the way, Kristen said, Jess.
Oh, can you say?
We're going to play.
John Horniak, Dad, this is Jess. I'm just excited for you to be back out on the court with me. Hope you heal really fast.
You want to come behind it and we can put the camera on for you. I think so. Here we go. Here we go. Over here. No, over there. Or no, it's actually over here. You didn't want to say anything? Okay.
All right, and we are heading into Game 4. Here we go. This is a must-win, I would say, for Sweet and Slicey. Gotta shift that momentum a little bit.
You're doing great, man. Feel you on that.
Yep. Let's look at the crowd. A couple more drinks going through.
Oh, wait, I
need to
need
go
one
get
of these.
myself a bevy, too. Here we go. That's a great combo there. We need to see more of that from the team in Peach.
I think we will. I think we will. Well, I think that's what's tough about being the two is you play a game, you're super hyped, you walk in there, you play a big game, and then it's like you sit two
sit.
straight games.
It was arguably one of the tougher spots.
I
for
think
sure.
that is. I agree with you on that one. That was a tough spot. Ooh,
Good
copy
speed up by
out.
Chelsea. That's a good speed up.
I'm really refraining from all jokes. A little sloppy, and both you see both twos just missed the same shot, right?
Yep.
Like, and if Fantastic Four is going to win this one, or 5, I don't get it. Chelsea's going to play big, and she's going to have a big game, right?
Yep.
So, like, shots like that, can't do nothing about. So if she can continue stuff like that. Ooh, wow.
We don't see that too often from Caroline. However, she was gallivanting around Europe last week, so she's looking pretty good for being on vacation.
That's a norm for her. She'll Europe 1 week, pickleball playoffs next week. Like,
Yep.
she's used to it. She's used to it.
We've got her husband in the crowd as well, Jason. Shout out to him.
What up, Jason? What up, Jason? I partied with him on July 4th.
I also partied with you on July 4th.
I don't remember seeing
We're at
him.
the Rowdy 4th of July party. Tune in for this year's deeds.
Oh, no, I'm retired. But I do want another drink. Bartend, hey, guys. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what we need to see more of from Caroline. There we go.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
More dinking?
More dinking. I didn't know that existed out
I
here.
know. Oh, unlucky ball.
I will give Caroline actually and Chelsea both really good dinkers. So like I'm glad it still exists a little bit.
And I think this is interesting because Caroline, obviously, again, very slicey, crafty player, as we just saw there on a miss from Chelsea. Chelsea, very long. Like, you take a lot out of the air. So should make some interesting cross-court combos.
So we got 7-5. Fantastic Five's up 2-1 in the series. They're up in this. Ooh.
Great
Good
defense.
Good get.
Get there.
Oh my god. Nope. Oh my god. I'm freaking out.
Oh!
Give it up to the ladies.
Great
Is it
defense.
Brittany? Is
Chelsea.
it Chelsea?
Chelsea getting her overhead practice.
Is it Lindsay?
Jackie.
Jackie.
A little confusion there on the third.
Where the F's the function? Ooh, the floor is lava. All right, so they're down 8-6. They're down 2-1 in the series. Is there any chance for Sweet and Slicey
They got to.
still
This is
win
a
this match?
must-win. This is a must-win right now.
So you think they're done if they don't win this one?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But I do like their later matchups for Team Sweet and Slicey. Probably Brittany and Hannah, who have a lot of experience playing together. Caroline and Liv, who can be disruptive.
Yeah, these games are definitely spicy. I just don't know if it's going to be a sweet ending or a salty ending, you know?
Depends on who you're rooting for. Izzy, who are you rooting for on the night?
I stayed neutral.
I also stay neutral.
I stayed neutral. Tough,
I like the idea of the lob. Just tough to execute.
But I'm going to stick with
sometimes.
my original prediction, and I'm going with Sweet and Spicy.
Okay.
I'm going with Sweet and
For
Spicy.
the whole night?
Yeah, for the whole night.
Okay.
What about you? Just where we're at right now. Come on, give us something.
Fantastic Five. I think they've got a lot of momentum.
They don't have a good name, though, so unless I'm missing something. Can someone in the chat explain to me what the name means? Oh, he's giving me the big cup. I'm getting the big cup.
Can you share?
Sure. And if my baby's out there actually listening in secret, this drink's for you. This toast is for you.
We've got a bartender.
Thank you, brother. I'll pour you like a little glass. How about that? You
I don't want one of your old cups.
You get the good cup?
Yeah. Big point there for Sweet and Slicey. Thank you, Izzy. Mostly ice, but that's okay.
I know. I realized I poured the whole drink. You need a little more?
A little more. Oh, it's good though.
It is good. I told you.
It's refreshing lemonade, basically.
Well, while we've been... Oh, that's the flavor. Why is it purple then? Well, while we've been talking about drinks, Sweet and Spicy just took the lead.
Yeah, they did.
What is that,
Big.
5 unanswered?
I want to say 3. Some smart plays there. Good leaves. All right. Do you make any adjustments?
To who?
Either side, right now.
I mean, you definitely don't switch sides, right? I think everybody isn't comfortable on their side, right? Mm-hmm. I think you stay away from Caroline, right?
Yeah, I think the
I think
closer this gets.
you make her run around the court, and then you start smacking it at her. You bag her. I haven't seen a bag. Actually, I have one.
We've seen one bag tonight. Not as many.
And
as we
that was,
would've hoped.
yeah.
I think if you're Fantastic Five, you're Chelsea and Jackie. You got to get Jackie involved a little bit more with that forehand going cross court to Brittany. Can be deadly.
That's tough, though. I mean, has she really even had any? Honestly, her two-hand backhand earlier was pretty nice.
Her two-hand is great.
I think Chelsea's doing a good job. Keep the dinking, right? Keep the dinking.
Yep.
And if you notice that first play, she almost went out of her way to get it away from Caroline. So let's get some girl talk going, right? Who are the two girls that have the biggest beef in the league?
Oh boy. So
Keep drinking.
beef.
You want some more?
I'll keep drinking before I answer
you want
that.
some
Can
keep
I
more?
drink instead of answer?
Yeah, we'll come back to. Ooh, wow!
Oh! We love the aggressive play.
Using the power of the baby right there on that two-hand backhand.
It's because we got 3 people on the court, Izzy, on this
Yeah,
side.
that's unfair. But the other team's fantastic 5, so I don't get
We
it.
don't know. Math is not mathing right now.
Yeah.
Great dink. Oh,
It's
so
funny
many
'cause
opportunities to speed up.
you go from not dinking for so long, and then it's like dinking just seems foreign. And then you leave one up, and you're like, this is why I don't dink.
And Izzy, how different is this game from our last one?
More dinking. I mean, there is some dinking going on for the most part.
A lot
But
less drives.
But you see Caroline brings a different type of presence than I think everyone else. She just moves the court. She has this confidence. She moves like a dude, like kind of like you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I will say what is interesting is Caroline and I would often match up with each other. And I think we would give each other the most trouble because of how we move each other around. So we almost would just neutralize it and be like, well, why are we even playing? So that was always a fun matchup.
Like if I had to probably say who's the most technical, I would probably go with Hannah. I think she's
Agreed.
just very technical, but her game is not like jump around like a madman, which is good sometimes. Oh my God! What
Wow.
a get! What a get!
There's
would
that
you
lob.
have tweenered that?
Oh, 100%. Championship night in front of the boys. I'm 100% tweenering that. Here we go. Let's take a look at the crowd.
Not much emotion from them.
No.
They failed.
Couple more drinks.
All right, 25 viewers. If we get to 50 viewers tonight, Ryan Roach will be doing a giveaway to the people that chat the most in the chat.
I
Tyler's
think that's a
disqualified.
smart timeout there by Fantastic Five. 13-17. This is kind of where a game can get away a little bit.
I need an answer on their name.
I think maybe during the game switch.
So who's who? What's the next matchup?
So the next matchup.
Not that actually, yeah. Who's the next matchup? I want to know like where this goes.
I believe it will be. It's game 5, so that'll be.
What did he say? Guys, if you want to do a $10 entry, Venmo the Rowdy Pickle. They are giving away. Grab the bag. Actually, nope, we're about to start. Never mind. Oh. Yeah. So, you sent a picture of chopsticks tonight. I'm very interested in what you were eating.
We went to Boathouse down in Ponte Vedra. It was delicious.
Yeah, you're
Little
like, I'll be
happy
there
hour
in like 10
sushi.
minutes, and it's like.
Half an hour later.
Well, I'm like, wait.
Hey, I'm not
Boathouse.
playing tonight. I can eat all the sushi I want.
No, I just like, how are you to be in 10 minutes and you're even had your food yet, sir?
I had already eaten.
Was
my
that
food.
sake? Was that sake?
Sake? Yes.
Cold or hot?
Cold.
Did I not say it right?
I think it's sake. How do you pronounce my name, Izzy?
Kira.
Yes.
I've been warming that up all day.
Chat, Izzy had not. Wow, what a drop. That's that forehand I told you to watch out
Uh-oh, they're
for.
coming back. They're coming back.
Big forehand there. We love it. Great top spin.
Do you ever have trouble seeing that white paddle? Oh, no! Right idea.
Right idea.
The
Well, that is
execution was not there.
One thing that came up
Oh my
this
God, the
season
Heat game's on. What time is it?
was
Oh my God, I'm missing the Heat game.
that white paddle. There's that forehand again, Izzy.
There we go. There we go. It's electric. And baby, if you're listening, this should be done by 8. Just kidding, everyone. Oh God. They can't hear us, right?
All right, here we go. That was a great
Whoa,
timeout.
the crowd is starting to turn up a little bit.
So are our captains. Our bench, mostly just Jess.
That's why I like the women's league, because like the bench will actually sit with each other, and the men will be like We'll be like, let's go grab a beer. Oh, 18. Do
we
they have
go.
timeouts?
Each team has one timeout left. I don't think either team's going to want to use it, so we're going till the end.
I want to see it caught. It was in. I didn't think
that one was out.
I didn't think
I
it
think
was
that
in.
one was out.
It was definitely out.
All right, 19-18. Here we go.
Oh my God.
It's a big,
What a good
big
timeout,
play.
I guess. Big slice. Oh my God. Oh, sat on it. Got it. Chelsea got her hands ready though. Chelsea's ready. But yeah, did you answer my question about the white paddle?
I did.
I
think it's a little bit difficult to see.
Yeah.
I don't have good eyesight either, so major disadvantage for me.
Yeah, but I think it all levels out when it comes down to it. I hate being at that 2019.
2019.
Like that 19, I'm like, I want my free. But guess what? It's just one stop right here. One stop right here.
That's all you need.
Where are you returning this ball?
Middle.
Correct.
That's a risky
Was
ball.
Was that out?
I think it might have been out. But when you're up and it's a 1-point game, you probably hit that.
I don't know.
Jackie
It might have
is
been right.
in this position quite often where she has to serve on 20.
Well,
On game point.
It shouldn't be frozen. Do they just have the score wrong?
No, so it was different this year. So
Yeah, it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to score. Oh, you're supposed to be frozen every time. You're not supposed to be frozen. Okay, they did it. Okay, that's right. They got it right. I think.
All right. I think that's a smart play by Caroline. Return to Chelsea on a slice.
Caroline, she's the reason for the word. When?
Here we go.
When? Oh.
Top. All right. This is why we love Ladies League. I would love if this game went to the 30s.
I'm kind of hungry.
We are.
Oh!
Here we go. Izzy, 22-22. It's a sweet slice. He's got to win.
If they return to Brittany, I'm going backside.
It is the first game point for the Fantastic Five.
Yeah,
Nope,
we're gonna
just kidding.
refrain
Sweet
our
slicey.
opinions on. That's what we call a pro alcohol.
Yes. Oh, risky move by Chelsea. That's going straight to Brittany's forehand.
Yeah, I thought it was a good shot. Though. She kind of caught
Smart.
her off guard. She's going right back at the baby.
Oh,
Sorry, I should have said that.
back and forth we go, folks. Izzy, I'm nervous. Let me take a sip of my drink. Oh, the margin on that drop.
Oh,
You gotta go for it, though. You gotta go for it.
I think she had the right idea there.
I think that was the right idea.
Open. Just give it a little bit more. Oh, is that going to catch? Oh, easily caught.
Good communication.
Brittany's dialed. Brittany's like dialed in. She is like, give me that ball.
Yep.
I love how you can tell the players that want the ball, like, usually are the team that ends up winning, like.
I like the experience of Brittany.
Oh, for the win! And the
Baby felt that one!
We got a 2-2 game. See, right there, I don't think you should high-five after those games.
You know?
And you like,
You know what I wish there was even more smack talking girls pickleball.
There we go. Keep drinking.
Keep drinking.
Keep drinking. So,
I don't drink often, folks.
yeah, like, why would you high-five when it's a 2-2 game? Like, tell me a sport that you high-five in the middle of a
I
match.
understand.
You want me to keep ranting on it?
Keep going.
Yeah.
All right, who do we have next? We've got the 1 and the 3. And Izzy has some fans in the crowd.
Tiff, me and Tiff will go way back. We're like 15 years. Like she actually lives right. Have you ever seen Tiff's house?
No.
She lives like a minute away. You like games? First of all, she has a giant pool. It's awesome. We used to party all the time, me and my friends, and we would party at Tiff's house 4 times a week. Big pool. She has a pumper pool table. She has a shuffleboard table. And they're legit versions too.
Wow.
Like giant, like 6 TVs. Like
It's a party house.
yeah, we're all retired now, but like
Retired from working or retired from Tiff's house?
no, retired for partying. I still go to Tiff's occasionally. Like well, when I get the invite. I don't get the invite as
so
much
is this
anymore.
the 1 and 4 matchup? That must be the 1 and 4 because 2 and 3 are the last. Which speaking of my matchups, I always like a 2 and 3 ending.
She got something about every matchup.
I do.
You know what I like?
Pickleball.
No, I like the cheese sticks, the mozzarella cheese sticks from Chili's. Honestly, I thought it was like fake, but like they're real. The pull on them is ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Sorry, I'm hungry.
I know, where are snacks?
And I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't care.
You're lactose intolerant and you're eating those? Seems not smart, is he?
You know, we gotta make sacrifices in life sometimes.
All right, I've got Hannah and Brittany, so that is a big last win for Sweet and Slicey leading into this matchup.
Wait, hopefully we weren't on that camera during.
No, just during the break.
Oh! Wait, Twitch team?
Fantastic Five in the blue, and we've got Sweet and Slicey and the peach. Here we go, game 5.
I think I'm going to do a little investigative journalism during this game and find out why they're called the Fantastic Five, because it's driving me nuts.
I can tell.
Okay, so you got Sweet and Slicey this game. First of all, how do you feel about that name?
I like it. Their captain likes to slice, so they've got a lot of sweet people.
Who's their
on the
captain?
Team. Caroline Crouch.
Oh, she's the captain?
She is. She's the queen of slicing.
Oh, okay, that's fair. What do you think of the Fantastic Five name?
Still don't understand it.
Yep. You've been in this season all year, and you haven't figured it out?
Name's not important. It's just who shows up.
You think it's like a God thing? Sorry, we'll refrain. But
All right, we are at 2-2 here.
speaking of getting spicy.
I like having Brittany play back to back. I think that's a smart play because when she gets warm,
Ooh,
she's tough to beat.
Sorry. This is good. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh.
Great point.
Pop it up, pop it up. Hey, excuse me, Emily. Why are you guys the Fantastic Five? Like what?
That's the other team. And it's because,
You're sweet and slicey?
yeah.
Izzy, we've had it wrong all night.
What do you-
Brittany, Guy,
I called that.
You've been telling me the other team's the name.
That makes more sense now.
I've actually tried to fact check you multiple times.
Chat, we are so sorry.
We got the teams completely wrong, but you guys know who we're talking about. And honestly, rewind the chat. I questioned Kira's name. She's been drinking all night. We debated even having her on the air.
This is my last time coming back.
Well, it does make sense now. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Fantastic Five. Yep.
ruins all my jokes.
Well, let's hope next time I'm playing so I don't have to be here.
You're like Caroline. She's so slicey. But who's the 5th person? I still don't get it. I get it. I'm kidding. I got it. The baby.
The baby.
The baby power.
Oh, a little too much baby power there.
Well, chat, we sorry for our not being prepared. But we're not sorry for some good pickleball, and that's what we're watching here today, and that's why we're here together.
I like the pace of this game, Izzy. I feel like it's a lot of really good speed ups, great hands.
You really can tell they're really getting they're getting comfortable, and the patterns are coming. This is where, like, if I were to enter a game, I would ruin the pattern.
Oh my
no!
God.
Oh no! Oh
Wow! Look at that. Incredible shot from Brittany. She is giving it everything she has right now.
Chat, I want to know what team you have winning this game and the match. Chat flame.
It is fun to see. The first couple games of the night, everyone's nervous, everyone's hyped up. There's a lot of driving, a lot of fast points. But as everyone settles in, we actually get some really nice, long, strategic points.
And Kira, I look at you as a good friend, right? Are you all right? Like, it's probably tough watching this.
Oh, I had FOMO for sure.
You haven't, like, I know, like, there's a little FOMO going on.
A little bit of FOMO.
A little FOMO.
Wow, that's that.
I'm sure it was your teammate's fault and not your fault.
Never.
Yeah, okay.
100% my fault.
She passes. I don't even know who was on your team, to be honest.
I was sad not to have a three-peat, though, to the championship.
And if anyone's interested, I did win. My team did win the beer league.
Just putting that in there. Izzy's
Yes.
team did win.
Just want to make that clear.
So we have two
And I played well.
champions
I played well.
commentating.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you played well?
I played really well. Did you not watch?
Whoa.
Thanks for supporting. Yeah, I'm not high-fiving you. Which you guys saw that I hit her with a nice jellyfish.
Oh! We see that athleticism from Jess Horniak. Flying like a bird.
Oh my God, she's really feeling that backhand punch now.
Crazy defense from Jess.
I think Brittany needs to go inside out on Jess, like kind of like go down
We've
the line
seen
a
it a
little
couple
bit.
times. Definitely. All right, we've got to switch. All right, Izzy, question.
Christians?
Question.
Oh,
But I think we do have a lot of Christians. The chat and the crowd.
yeah. Happy Good Friday.
Lexi,
Is that what you say?
Lexi, this is game 5.
Yeah. Game 5. Lexi, where are you at is the real question.
I agree. Jess is going off.
Oh, by the way, happy Easter to everybody.
Easter weekend.
And belated Passover, if there's any Jewish people.
You Jewish?
I'm Jewish, yeah, I can say that.
That's fair.
They call me a Hebrew.
Okay. What does that mean?
Like, get it? Like Hebrews, but like Hebrew?
Got it.
Or you want to drink a Hebrew?
Ah, okay.
I got them all.
All right, Izzy. So if you are the Fantastic Five, the team in Peach,
No, we're just going to stick with the names now at this time.
How far do you get before you take a timeout? This is a must-win game.
I usually cut myself off after 4 or 5 drinks.
Talking about timeouts, is?
Oh, how many timeouts do you get? I feel
No,
like
I mean, when would
out.
you? Do you take a timeout?
Do they have a timeout?
They have one more left.
I think you read the room. I thought that ball was out, right?
Yep.
I think they're
Oh, okay.
I feel like there was a lot of like not bad calls. There was a lot of controversial calls in the first 2 seasons. I feel like everyone's scared to make a call. That's why everyone needs to stop being friends and hanging out.
I don't think there was as many this season.
Yeah, because everyone's friends now. Don't like it. I want to see
I
the
think it's just
controversy.
the respect.
My first ever women's league, before I probably even knew you. I pop in here, that was season 1. It was like week 2, and all the girls, like, they didn't play for 10 minutes because all they were doing was arguing. And there was only like me and Rojan here, and they kept trying to get me involved with the call, and I was like, hell no.
No external help.
What? I don't know it. I don't read sign language.
You didn't study that?
No.
Well, look at Hannah sitting on that forehand, just
What?
waiting for it.
What were you saying though? No, I
I'm
gotta
saying
know.
we've got sweet and
Jess.
slicey. up 3-2, correct?
No, it's 2-2.
Oh, it is 2-2.
2-2.
That's right. Too many drinks. It's getting rowdy. Get Hannah with that great combo.
Oh,
There's that strong Jess backhand.
strong backhand and the strong point too. Like that's you. Good job.
Yep. She is one of the best
Best
hype
pointers
girls.
in the league. Yep.
Best hype girls.
Ooh. Nice backhand.
Oh, smart
I like
play.
it,
Good
smart.
pressure by Jess.
Just
Smart play by
rolling and
Brittany.
running there.
We love to see high pressure on all sides.
Should we transfer that? I think this might be a must-win game though for big play, big play. The crowd is popping off. Next one. You gotta be, for it. Like, if you do it at the end, it's like, what? But I think it's a must-win game for Team Blue, Fantastic Four, whatever their name is.
All right, let's see if Jackie can get going with that forehand. This is a long game.
Or it sounds like you're getting a little tired.
No, I'm just getting invested.
Oh,
These points have gotten better.
I keep thinking of
17-12.
those mozzarella sticks, but this is some really good pickleball. Really good pickleball. I want to see a Dream Breaker. I don't care how hungry I am. Like, Dream Breakers.
Look at that.
Oh.
All right, this is a big serve
Is
here.
it
Let's see.
Jessie? I guess it's Brittany.
Or is it Jackie? Ah, tough.
She needs to hit more up. Less turn up, more hit more up. That was bad. That was bad. Ignore that. We're gonna edit that on the final copy. Ooh,
Oh, good overhead.
tippy
Football.
toes good.
Tiptoeing on that line. Good thing we have John.
Nutmeg.
All right, this is a big stop here for Hannah and Brittany. All right, mix up the pattern a little bit.
And how would you do that? Where you
Middle.
Ooh, she called it. She called it. She's been reading the scouting report.
It's embarrassing, chat, how much film I've watched.
So who was on your team?
My team was Madeline Porter, Maria Nelly, and Shanna Dalton. We were the 2 seed.
What was that? Who'd you lose to? So you lost to.
We lost to the Fantastic Five. So no, I'm sorry, we lost to Sweet and Slicey.
So Jess's team.
Jess, Emily, Chelsea.
So this
and
whole
Jackie.
time,
It's Friday.
I'm taking my drink back.
All right, 2014. And we've got Jackie on game point serve again. This is her 3rd or 4th time tonight.
I need the DJ in between these games, like to play like you know that song Sandstorm?
No,
You don't know the song?
no.
You know it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my ATP.
Oh.
Yeah. Boy, I like the final countdown. It's
Yep.
the final.
Countdown.
You know Sandstorm.
Yes.
You do know Sandstorm?
No.
It's the
I
one
know
where it's
that
like,
song.
dun, and they play it in every sporting event.
Then probably.
It's like,
All right, so this is a absolute have to win for the Fantastic Five. Slicey is up 3-2 right now.
The whole name thing's confusing me.
We can just go with peach
Orange.
and blue. I like that better.
All right, it's going to be an interesting one, right? Because obviously Emily
There you go.
is playing lights out. Chelsea's playing real well. Liv's a really strong player, and Caroline's 2-0 as well, right? This is going to be a big one. Can Caroline carry that 3-0 win right there? And I really do honestly, I think Caroline and Liv could be like a nasty team together too. So I don't know. This is a toss-up, but I'm going to go Liv and Caroline 21-16. I think they kind of run away with it early.
All right. I like that. I think Team in Orange is going to start out hot. So I think Emily just sat for a couple, so it's going to take her a minute to get back into it. But I think the Team in Blue just has too much momentum, too much firepower. I think they seal the deal with this one.
If you're the coach of Fantastic Five, what's your game plan? What's your game plan?
My game plan? I would say make Emily and Chelsea both get to the line, make them dink, make them get low. They're both really long players, so obviously the longer and taller you are, the more down you have to go to get the ball. So that's what I would do, and I think Caroline can get really crafty with all of her spin and slice.
Maybe incorporate a couple lobs, you know what I'm saying? I like a good lob.
Biggest thing is you cannot be afraid of the drive. You've got to shut down the drive early.
I think you try to slow it down a little bit, but you hit it in the middle. You try to create controversy, some sort of controversy.
And that's one thing I found interesting about the Sweet and Slicey team, the Team in Blue. They have a lot of, almost everyone on that team is a traditional left side player. Jackie's been playing predominantly.
Oh, what are we doing here? They're moving the net.
Oh.
Do we have to replay the first 5 games?
Alright.
I do!
Here we go.
Oh, look.
And Izzy, I think we may have predicted the game plan. Keep the ball low.
Ooh, ETP opportunity.
I like it. Ooh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Unlucky. How many net balls do you think Team in Blues had tonight, Izzy?
A lot, but like I said, when it's,
Wow.
oh my God, she's just, at some point though, I do think she's gonna start ripping some out. You can't predict.
Yep.
Let her hit some out, because if she does hit them out, then she'll turn it down a little bit. So they gotta be.
Oh, I like the idea from Liv. Go for it early. Go for it early. Keep them honest.
Yeah. I don't think I think a little bit of miss it when it came down to it, but yeah, you gotta get some points. Oh my God.
Way to handle that drive.
Yeah, I guess you're not letting them out because she's not hitting them out. Did he give a thumbs up?
That's a thumbs up from Caroline Croach. All right, if you're a Team in Orange, you got to make a stop here.
Think about Rowdy scoring. You can't get too pressed. 4-0's not you're fine. You're fine.
You're fine. It's early.
Just get 1 point. Don't look at the scoreboard. Don't look at the score. As soon as you start thinking I got to win a point, that's when you start losing points.
It's a great drop. Oh.
Are they dating over there?
Who?
Pointing.
And who?
Right here.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that relationship status. Oh, that's a great shot.
Is she going for that, or is that a little lucky? I think when it comes down to it, Emily's the loudest down here too. She is.
Which
she's
is
making
very
it, she's making
different
it known.
from
She's
last
making it known.
year.
Hey, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Probably one of the quieter players in the entire league. That's coming from me, who's one of the louder ones. And we got a little bit back there from Caroline. I love it when the girls get rowdy.
I'll tell you one thing though, if Sweet and Slicey does win this match, I would say Emily has to be like the MVP, right? Like,
Biggest difference maker. Oh, is that a Chelsea ball to take?
yeah, kind of. She was already there, right? It was coming there. She had it angled in. It wasn't bad. Like, I don't think that was like a terrible. Like, I think that was the right idea. Whoa. But I do think you keep attacking that middle because they're both swinging at it.
Oh, lots of swings.
She's there just a tad bit early. Nice swing.
Good idea, though.
Really good dink from Caroline right there. Oh, we got some chat going. So either team could score anytime, not just a serving side, asking for a friend. Yes, until the very end, but we won't complicate that for you, Oscar.
We are in rally scoring.
Oh, they're doing fine. Yeah, I could almost see like where Liv like kind of staggers back a little bit, and then you get Caroline kind of run the net
Yep.
because Liv loves doing that. She'll run out any ball. Ooh, little press.
Yeah,
Ooh, good
it's a good
lead.
lead.
Way to bait and lead. My favorite.
All right, here we go. 7-8. Smart decision there by Chelsea. Oh,
Oh, that's tough. It's always tough too because they had such a good run going, and it's like, you want that one back. You want that one back. Yeah,
getting quiet in here. It's getting intense. Rip.
that thing's a rocket.
She's playing with the rocket.
No, is she? I think that's a Pro Control.
Well, it's ripping like a rocket.
Maybe a little delim, but who cares?
They're
All
all
power.
delammed.
Fun fact, I believe Emily's undefeated, correct?
Tonight, I believe
Yeah.
so. Against
Caroline's
Liv.
also undefeated.
Yep.
They're both using the Rowdy Pro Control in the
Look at
Rowdy
that, folks.
Women's League Final. It said it.
We couldn't have asked for a better script.
Oh, ow.
All right, who's gonna win the switch here?
I'm gonna go Peach. I'm gonna stick with the prediction, I think.
You
No,
can't.
I changed my mind. I think Fantastic or Sweet and Slicey would win that. Yo! I need some intense music. I want a Dream Breaker. This song.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like going into the fourth quarter, come on, like
I
this
know,
is the perfect. Like
always.
imagine like we start playing that right now, my heart would start racing.
I do believe that our DJ
They need to
could be a
put
little
me in the
better.
DJ booth tip.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. Hey.
The ball.
I'm just kidding.
Don't give away my strategy, Izzy.
So John, her boyfriend, I love how serious he's taking it. Like he's stressing over there. Like every time like they mess up, like he's like like I see him stressing.
Talk about someone who can rip the ball.
Exactly. So like it's not like she hasn't
Mr.
seen
John
it.
Barron. Out. I'm over here making calls.
Out.
I like that drive. Another great drive. Oh, good try.
Fourteen, 12. 7 points away from clinching the Rowdy championship.
Our second season this year.
Did it catch?
I did. I think Chelsea touched that. All right, 13-14.
Caroline loves that like little punch like forehand.
Yes, she loves to come in
like
middle.
screw it, I'm just gonna. Smart. Oh my God. Whack. You know, I honestly, when I play, so I actually played with the Pro Control too when I was in the championship, because like sometimes like I get this like extra like burst of power,
Yeah.
and it literally keeps it under control.
Out.
Yeah, that's the one they need to leave,
Yep.
right?
That's
Makes
one
you
of the
second.
biggest things. When you play someone who can rip the
Bang.
ball, you're going to have to leave a couple. And they might go in, but some are going to go out.
Because then it completely changes the way they approach the next shot. Like,
Yep. Fun fact, that was one of my strategies against this team. Works like a charm.
Didn't work in the playoffs.
Didn't
but
work in the playoffs, but it worked during the season.
Actually, both the boyfriends are, or the husband, boyfriend, they're both
Yes.
stressing.
We love the boyfriends, husbands, fiancés of the Rowdy Pickle. Shout out to them. Oh, almost a great get. We've got a lot of husbands and fiancés and boyfriends in the house tonight. It's great to see them out.
Yeah, this is a big point right here. This is a big win point. You don't want to go down 4 right here. Oh my God, everyone's just hitting
Wow.
perfect shots. Oh yeah! Oh, ice in their veins. I have a charger probably somewhere here. We'll be good. When it gets to 5, we'll figure it out.
All right, 16-19.
Oh dang! Here we
All
go.
right, team in orange, you got to get a stop. Big wind up.
Oh, too much of a good call on that. I think you actually keep returning to her, like, because then it keeps her back a little bit.
I think if you return her, you return low. Make her hit up a little bit. Oh.
That's the one you
That's
gotta
the
get
one.
back.
All
There you go,
right.
plenty. Hey, start with 1 stop on the first one.
All right.
Is that
There
out?
we go. Survive.
Oh
Survive
my
the
God.
point.
Oh my God,
Survive the
oh my
point.
God, oh my God, survive the I caught
There
for
we
the
go.
championship. That's a great shot by
That's
Chelsea.
great.
That's a great shot. That's not an easy shot to make, and she put it.
And the Sweet and Slicey take home the Rowdy Ladies Winter League
Not Fantastic
Championship.
Five.
Not the Fantastic Five, the Sweet and Slicey, the team in blue.
Well, I'll go first. My MVP of the match was Emily
Emily Laura.
and Emily Laura. She's clearly the loudest, the strongest, the fastest. She really didn't make errors. And when she did make like a missed shot, she came right back around and came right back into it. So I do think all the ladies tonight played phenomenal, first of all.
Great effort by everyone. I love championship night. Everyone leaves it out on the court. Everyone tries their hardest. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. It was a good season. And that's Jessica's, what's that, back-to-back dubs for her.
Back-to-back dubs.
Back-to-back dubs for her. Well done.
And I don't know if our stream is going to end.
It will end eventually. No, that was a great watch. And
Great
look,
season by all ladies. It's fun to see everybody
so
get
they
better.
were the 3 seed, and they got hot towards the end of the year.
They did. They got hot towards the end of the year. I would say everything was tight throughout the whole season. No match was ever easy by anybody.
What's the controversy? Well, it was a pleasure commentating with you tonight, Kiara. Kiara, Jesus. I went all night perfectly.
We're good all night.
And then the drinks kicked in. Final take on the season.
I think it was a great second season. A lot of high quality games and matches. Everyone will tell you that you're never safe.
Season 3 or season 2?
This is season 3.
Okay.
Season 3. And every time, every team has been very different, taking from people from Fruit Cove, St. Augustine, Amelia Island. So we're pulling from a lot of great areas. So keep on growing.
All right, so season 2 champs, season 3 champs. You both have Jess, so she'll play on both teams technically. Who's winning?
My season 2 team.
Oh, there's the confidence.
I never lack it, Izzy. You know this.
Who are you matching up against? Season 2
Well, it's hard.
teams.
Jess is on both.
Let's say Jess matches up with Jess.
Jess matches up with Jess. I'd probably put myself with Emily Lara on this one.
Oh, you want all the smoke. You heard that, Emily? Wait, did you match up with her in week 2 in the playoffs?
No.
Who'd you match up with?
I matched her up with my other 3.
That's what's up. Well, that was fun. Exciting.
I think it's time for us to sign off.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, chat. Next time we're going to put Kevin on the DJ. I'm telling you, you know that song Sandstorm? They need to put that, you know what song that is? Yeah. Kira didn't know what it was.
We're turning off.
She's like, I'm signing up. Well done. Felt too close. I'm fine with that. You just said ask me. You heard TV. Karen did great. She did great. Sorry they're all drunk, but she did great. So, the only downfall was all game I was like, why is this team going to take after 5? Game 6 we find out that we get called for the wrong team the whole time. Because he's been in the league all year. He's like,